it's Mark Gaming here, bringing you another video on Elden Ring. This is Varré's questline, all the way through to completion with all the rewards as you see on your screen right now. All coming up right after this. So you open the doorway and you first venture out into the open world, and he's standing right at the rock in front of you, in front of this grace, which is the very first place that you come to at the start of the game. Just speak to him. Upon speaking to him, you'll need to do Godfrey on this mountain and then follow this little path, and he'll be located just here by Rose's church. So once you're at Rose's church, you simply just need to go and speak to him, exhaust the dialogue, talk to him once or twice if you need to, and just say they don't seem right. Once you've gone through all that dialogue, he will actually give you some fingers, and we're going to be using those fingers next. So you've talked to him once. Every NPC in the game repeatedly talk to until they start repeating. They have hidden treasures and goodies all for you. Once you've received those, I went straight back to the first place, and the reason why I went back here is there's one of these summoning things down on the floor, and people very often try to do some fighting around here, and that's what you need to do. So you need to open up multiplayer, put down the finger on the floor, and this will let you invade another world. Now it does not matter if you win or lose, it just matters that you compete, and this is what I mean. It's like straight away there will be people there. Oh no, I kill you, it doesn't matter. You win, it doesn't matter. So do that 3 times, and then what you want to do is make your way back to the church where we met him before, Rose's church. Once you're here, just have a little speak to him, exhaust his dialogue, say he'll be happy with you, going, oh yeah, cheers for going and dying 3 times for me, and then you get him to anoint you, which is brilliant. He'll give you a Lords of Blood favour, which is fantastic. Now all we have to do is soak that in some blood, Burge's blood to be exact. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to go from this location, we're going to go left, and we're going to run all the way up to the belfries. Now I'm going to show you from this location of exactly where I went. So you just jump on your horse slash donkey slash thing, whatever this pack mule thing is. Anyway, and you just run exactly where I'm going now. Now I'm going to show you in normal time, because there's a lot of guides out there which just rush through it, and you know, in times 4, times 5, and you're like, where the hell was I supposed to go? I don't know. So you have to slow it down yourself. What's the point? You're supposed to be watching the YouTube and doing it at the same time, and that's what guides are about. So this is what we're doing. So it's quite simple. You can just run past all these like vampire bat things which are trying to eat you. I really should start learning the name of enemies, but hey ho, who cares. So we're going to run up here, and then we're just going to anchor to the right just a little bit, and there's going to be some giants here. So past these jellyfish, and then there'll be some giants. Don't worry about the giants too much, just simply run past them. So just up this way, and then follow the path. You see this road, you can see kind of through the grass, this little muddy road that I'm taking. Now I've just taken the left off it a little bit, just so I avoid that giant there. Just around this corner there'll be another one that spawns in. Again, just run straight past him and directly up to the top. Now this is the first one that you see, you don't need to do anything with that one. These are the next 2 that you see, and that giant still will be chasing you, but have no fear. At the top of this there is a grace that we can rest at. So let's go through, right, and that's the one that we need, but let's go and rest at the grace first. Might as well, it unlocks the fast travel as well. Rest at it, gets the giant off your back. Win. Okay, so so as soon as we leave that, we go straight to the top of here, and there should be a chest just located. Now I've taken this item already when it just gives you a keystone, so collect that keystone, and then you want to head just a little bit further down here, and you want to go to the first one, which is just on the left hand side, just here. Let's just run to that one, and there is a gargoyle on the one side, and you need to enter the key into that, and then it will open up this portal to a different dimension just here. So you examine that, and away we go. So once you've used that teleporter and the load screen has passed, you're going to load into the Chapel of Anticipation. You're just going to run along this bridge. Now I'm going to stop just before this archway because there will be a battle. So prep for a battle for yourselves just at this location here. You're going to be fighting actually the demon from the tutorial, the one that kills you your very first death. The reason why it's not there for me is because I've done New Game Plus and I just absolutely battered him in the tutorial, but you get to actually seek revenge on him, which is, you know, it feels really, really good the first time you do it. Actually, you're going to absolutely love it. So once you kick his ass into tomorrow, you just follow the very linear path which I'm going now, and you go up into this church just towards the left hand side of here. There's the maiden that you're looking for to dye the cloth. Once you've dyed the cloth in her blood, yum yum, what you need to do then is you need to go on to all the way up here back to the church itself, Rose's church. So I put a marker there, and once you're back there, then you go across and you speak to him again. He's very, very happy that you've got some maiden's blood for some reason. The guy's fucking vampire or something, I swear to God. Anyway, you just say to him, like, yeah, here we go, here's me finger. And you give him your hand, and he'll take your finger. Here we go, lovely jubbly, and he's so nice. It's not a marriage proposal, don't worry guys. You know, it is actually causing you a lot of pain at this point. No idea why. Still got all your fingers. By the looks of things anyway, yeah, happy days. So talk to him again once he's done that. And then he'll have a little something for you. And that's what we want, the Pure Blood Knight's Medal. That is exactly what we're looking for. And that takes us to the next part of the quest. So what we can do now is we can just press options and then go down to inventory. If you scroll all the way down from your inventory, you're going to see it here, the Pure Blood Knight's Medal. You can actually use that straight away and that will transport you. And here we are, it's transported you straight to this location here, which is the palace. What you're going to do is just show you on the map where we are. We're just here, so we're going to access a grace point so we can save our process. So we're going to run up the stairs here, and we're going to take a left up this second set of stairs here, and the grace point will be directly in front of you. So rest at that, access it, and then rest at it, and that is exactly what we want. Now we've saved our progression. Now, always access these as well, by the way. So if you need help, somebody can quite easily come in and help you at any location. So always access them. It is well worth it. And have a look at the map. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run all the way down where I'm going now and across here. So let's put a little waymark mark just here. And I'll show you exactly where to go anyway. So from the steps here, you just simply run down the stairs here and then down the stairs here. And then it'll let us get our donkey horse thing out. Okay, that's what we're looking for, so not just yet. I thought it was a bit early. Aha, and here it is. So you're going to get that out and you're going to run straight across. You literally see where I'm going now, but it's very, very easy. So I'm going to go straight, and I'm going to be hugging the left. So I'm just going to go around here, and we're just going to go just right of here, and then look at that, just run. And you'll see that you can pick up quite a lot of smithing stones and all sorts of goodies at this location, so pick them up if you want, but pre-warned, the enemies do hit very, very hard in this location, so be warned about that before you try to take them all on. So what we're going to do is we're going to run, and you see that we're nearly there now. We're going to go up this little path here. Now this location is where a lot of people farm the bird, or aka the chicken as people call it sometimes, and this gives you a lot of runes for the very, very early in the game, or you'll need a bow and arrow, and I'll show you how to do that on this video as well. It's not a problem. Let's first access the grace. Once you have rested up and you're good to go, I'll show you first and foremost what a lot of people are doing for the runes, early game runes at this point. So you just come to this location. You'll always have this now you've used the grace point. You're going to get a bow or arrow out, and you're going to shoot this dead bird chicken thing that's all the way over there. What that's going to do is he's going to aggro, and he's going to come charging at you. He can't fly, he's going to fall off the cliff, and then you'll see runes appearing in your inventory. Look at that, perfect. Just use the grace and then repeat and repeat. Now it's not why we're here. So on the map, if I show you, we're going to go down this path, we're going to go across, and we're going to go somewhere around here. So it's quite easy to get to, and here is the cliff edge that we want to use as well. So follow my run exactly. All I'm doing now is prepping. But you don't need to prep actually, but I always prep. I can fight him if I wanted to at this stage, and you can as well, but if you're doing this very, very early on in the game, I suggest not taking him on and use the cheese method, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. So just run past these guys. They all come in handy for room collecting a lot later on in the game. I will show you on this channel. It's very, very common out there knowledge as well, just using a special type of sword once you complete the game that you can get. But anyway, that's not why we're here. So we're going to be running across this way, and as soon as you get through here, we're just going to take a left, and he's going to follow you, and he just repeatedly follows you. Now watch out for these little spurts, because they can cause a lot of blood loss. So just run past those, and this guy really wants you dead, so he's just going to keep chasing you. So I'll just show you that he's going to chase you. You think you've lost him, but he hasn't. He's just going to constantly hunt you down. Now the exploit here is what we're going to do is we're going to actually just wait at the edge, and then we're going to simply jump off and kill ourselves. He's going to follow you because he's a suicidal dodo, and then he's going to give you all the rewards. Amazing. So once you've done that, you can go collect your runes if you want to, or you could just farm the bird. The reward that you got for that one, which is why you're probably here, is the white mask, and that is absolutely amazing, but that's not the end of the quest line. First, fast travel back to this place here, which is at the entrance, and what you're going to do is you can rest at the Grace if you want to, or you could just follow the path which I'm going now. Now these are quite slow, but you do have a couple of these zombie skeletons that will kind of launch towards you and blow up, but as I say, they're very predictable. They're very slow, so you can just run past them. They always go to where you were instead of where you're going, which is what makes it very easy to get past them. Just on the right hand side, there's this giant red blob. Now I don't know if it's a reincarnation from the blob from the movie. Who actual knows? Different colour, but hey ho. Who knows? Who knows what the hell that's supposed to be? Now you just follow this very linear path at the moment, so we're going to go through this doorway. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll just get my lantern out. There we go. I can see what we're doing now. Now it's very linear, so what we're going to do is we're going to run forwards, and you just follow the direction where I'm going now. There's no need to take on anything, and then we just go right here, and here is an actual amazing Lord's rune, and that's what we want as well. But that's not the end just yet, chaps. So we're going to run across to this location. We're just going to keep running. We're going to hug this wall all the way round, keep running, and it's up these little incline. We're going to go through the door, and you're going to see a red mark on the floor there, and that is to take you to that place so we can actually battle him. But keep going forwards first and rest at this grace site. Rest, prep for battle, do everything that you want to, because this guy is quite hard. He does pack a serious punch, so use up all your if I'm bloody build, I'm going to get ready for it. If you're magic, just make sure that you're ready for it. Use the grace so it fills all your flasks up, and then you're good to go, and it should be really straightforward and simple about how to beat this guy. So we're just going to go use that little red marker, examine that, and then we can invade his world. Once you actually spawn into his world, it's creepy looking, isn't it? Right, we're going to use a bell. I'm just going to get ready for the special. It says you're invading another world, so we've gone to his world to invade now, which is just epic. He is quite challenging, like I said before, so just make sure that you're prepped for it as well. Now, he could be absolutely anywhere. Oh, let's get a lantern out so you guys can see. This is just, he could be anywhere down here, so we're just going to run around until he spawns in. Sometimes I've had him spawning in just around here. Sometimes I've had to go down a little bit further, and in this case, I did have to go down a bit further and just run around a bit. Sooner or later, he'll just appear anyway. What you want to do is you just want to run around in this location until basically he spawns in, which he will do any second now. There he is. See, he spawned in. So we're just going to take him out very quickly, and then be warned, he does heal and he does pack a punch. But once you've defeated him, congratulations, well done. You'll get a rune arc and you get another finger remedy. Not why we're here, kind of pointless. Once you've beaten him and you pull yourself out, he is actually on the floor here. We're going to actually talk to him and exhaust his dialogue absolutely entirely, and then you can pick up an item. Festering bloody finger. Look, Var's bouquet. It's giving you some flowers. Awesome. How nice. And this is the final outfit and everything it gives you. So it gives you the white mask, it gives you the outfit, it gives you the gloves, it gives you the legs, it gives you the bouquet. We've got a Lord rune on the way as well, which is just incredible. Have a look at that. You just look exactly like him, which is quite unique actually. I don't know that many people which have actually done this quest line. Let's have a look at these in proper detail. So we've got the white mask here, which is what we're all after. That is imperative if you're a blood build. You've got the war surgeon gown, the war surgeon gloves, the war surgeon trousers as well. But this bouquet, very unusual, actually acts like a hammer. Not used it yet, might give it a go. Who knows. See you on the next one. GG!